came down to our final answer. We thought about it, and the next thing you know,
Dad's introductory words are worth repeating.
we're Literacy Olympics champions.
Wow, you guys did great. Now you've got to get ready for the regional games.
That's why we wanted to meet with you.
We know the Knowledge Seeker team won the National Olympics a few years back, and we wanted to ask you for some pointers.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to help. Where do you want to start?
Question answer.
Okay then.
We struggled with that and need to be ready next time.
All you need to do is spend time learning a strategy called question-answer relationships. Let's meet in the library tomorrow after school and we'll work on it. But tonight, you have to go online and watch the QA4 videos, okay?
Sure, we can do that.
Gold medal, here we come!
All right, go team.
Hold that thought. Will Martin coach the team to victory in the next round of the Literacy Olympics? Will the QA4 team provide a workout on answering questions? Check out the QA4 spots yourself, then join the Knowledge Seekers as they go for the gold using question-answer relationships in this episode of Thinking Aloud. As part of their Olympics preparation, Martin will make sure that the team is adept at using question-answer relationship strategy. Great readers understand that answers to questions have a variety of sources, and that learning about questions and their answers will help them understand their reading. For questions about text you have read, there are two places or sources to look for answers: in the book and in your head.
Why don't you ask?
Hey team.
Oh, hey!
Hi!
So, did you guys check out QA4?
Yeah.
It really helped.
Good. Now, for the questioning competition, they will ask you to answer questions about a passage or book they'll give you to read.
Okay.
All right. When you get the question, the first thing you want to do is decide if the answer is in the book or in your head. Let's start with in the book. There are two types of these questions as well. Right there questions have answers stated directly in the text, within a single sentence. Think and search questions are also in the text, but are found by searching across more than one sentence, paragraph, or even an entire book. I always like to consider which QA4 character goes with the question. This will work with any book. Ryan, grab a book.
All right. All right, how about this? Hello, hamster?
Hello, hamster it is. Read a couple paragraphs for us.
All right. Hello, hamster.
Ethan counted his money. I have enough to buy a hamster, he said. Ethan picked out a hamster and a cage with climbing tubes. He also bought an exercise wheel. But when Ethan put his hamster in the cage, he burrowed in the bedding. His hamster slept all day long. I didn't know hamsters were so sleepy, Ethan said, disappointed. In the quiet of the night, Ethan heard something. It was his hamster racing on the exercise wheel. Ethan watched as his hamster skittered up the tubes, twitched his whiskers, and munched his treats. I don't have a night owl, he laughed. I have a night hamster.
Great. Now, if the judges asked you, what did Ethan's hamster do all day long? They're telling you to think about what has been written. So it's an in the book, right there question.
Oh, sort of like Q-Law? Keep looking. The answer's right there. For in the book, right there questions, we have to go back into the text to name, recall, list, show, identify, or define.
Right. The words who, what, where, and when signal it's a right there question. So you can scan to find a sentence which talks about Ethan's hamster in the daytime. Here it is. His hamster slept all day long. Since we're able to find the answer to this question stated directly in the text in one sentence, we know this is a right there question type. Make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Good. Why don't we try another question? Describe what the hamster cage has in it.
It's a question, but it doesn't have a question mark.
Good catch. It is written as a statement with a period, not a question mark. But don't let that fool you. You need to think and search the text for the answer.
This question reminds me of Chris Columbus. We have to explore. The answer is in the text, but it could be anywhere. These questions have signal words too.
When you see a signal word like describe, you know you are looking for details. In this case, You have to think about what the author wrote in the passage about the items inside the hamster cage. We find climbing tubes, an exercise wheel, bedding, and the hamster munched treats. Because I had to search the text and think about the information I found, I know this question type is think and search. My answer to this question is, the hamster cage has climbing tubes, an exercise wheel, bedding, a hamster, and treats in it.
Guys, we've got this.
Oh, yeah. How about, what did Ethan count?
Right there question.
Q-Law.
Explain what happened when Ethan put his hamster in the cage.
Think and search.
Chris Columbus.
They might as well give us those medals now.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There's still a lot to learn. How about we meet here tomorrow and tackle in-your-head questions?
Martin's got the team thinking like champions. And you can too if you apply the question-answer relationship strategy. Use the characteristics of in-the-book questions to determine how to answer them. Be sure to watch Going for the Gold for strategies to answer in-your-head questions. And keep thinking aloud.